Now let us see how to create a dashboard in Power BI service. Dashboards cannot be created on your desktop, Power BI desktop. You have to create a dashboard in online itself. This is the only feature in online. So how to create a dashboard in Power BI service? Let us see that. So I'm in the Superstore report, which I've created. Now whenever you keep your cursor on any visual, you have to observe this small icon, which is a pin icon, would be visible. If I keep my cursor anywhere, you see this small pin icon. This pin icon is usually used to pin that visual on a dashboard. Okay, let me show you that. Suppose I want to pin this bar chart. I can just click on this pin visual button. This will ask me, where do you want to pin on the dashboard? Okay, pin to a dashboard. Where do you want to pin? On a new dashboard or an existing dashboard? Since I've created the account for the first time, I do not have any existing dashboard. So I'll select new dashboard and I'll write the name as Superstore Dashboard 1. Okay, Superstore dashboard, and I can click on pin. So this horizontal bar chart will be pinned to that dashboard. I can click on go to dashboard and you can see this is the horizontal bar chart which is visible. I can also resize that properly. So you can see it is properly visible here. Now this is one chart. Let me add one more chart into this dashboard here. Now how do I know whether it is a dashboard? You can see on the top, that's my workspace and Superstore dashboard. So you can go back to the report. You can directly go from here. You can click on the chart in the dashboard. It will take you to the source sheet from where it came. Okay, you see that's a source sheet. Let me again select this profit by segment and click on this pin icon, this pin visual. And now you see existing dashboard option is enabled and I can, tag or pin to that existing dashboard. So I'll just click on pin button here and I can just go to this dashboard. So you can see I have two visuals on a dashboard. The name is given on the breadcrumb, that's known as breadcrumb, Superstore dashboard. If I click here, it will go to the place where it came from. Okay. Same way, I can also pick up one more visual like this one and I can click on pin visual, pin button. Again, I'll select this line chart and click on this pin icon, pin visual, and click on pin. So this is one method by which you can go to a dashboard, this method. What is the other method? You can click on this button here. This is nothing but my workspace. So you can also expand this by clicking on three horizontal lines, my workspace. And here you see, this is a dashboard. The name of the dashboard is Superstore dashboard. I can click on Superstore dashboard and these are all the 4 charts I have on the sheet here. Okay, on this dashboard here. So if you want, you can also resize it so that it fits properly. And I can also resize like this, and you can also move it and change the positions wherever you want. Okay, this is one method you can use. Now if you think you want to change the theme, you can click on this drop down and click on 3 dots, dashboard theme. So right now the theme is light color, the background. You can change the background as dark color. You can change it to color blind friendly. You can also work on custom. So custom themes, you can choose and change background, font color, background color, anything. Okay, this options would be there. So I'll just go back and click outside. So one thing, if you notice, this font color is given white. You see small font color is there. It's not visible properly. Even if the heading, if you see, I don't have the heading, I don't have the labels. So in the actual report, the labels were there. Okay, so if I click on this chart and if I show you here, the labels were there, the titles were there, but this labels were in the white font color. You see this white font color. So therefore it was not visible on the background. Okay, how do you change that? Suppose if I click on this again, click on pin visual, and here if you see, keep current theme, use destination theme, these 2 options are there. Okay, so you can play with these options and you will get the font color there. Okay, so I can select the option as use destination theme, click on pin button, go to dashboard, and here if you observe, I have got this chart. So it went back, I clicked on that by mistake. So I'll just go back to my workspace, Superstore dashboard. Make sure you do not click on that. But if you click on this dashboard theme and if I select the option as dark, when I select the dark option, you see I'm getting the labels for that particular chart here, but not for the other charts. Okay, let me go back, dashboard theme, dark, and make sure you click on save button. I did not click on save. So this one will give you the labels also on that dashboard. Okay, this way. On the other part, you do not have the labels. So this is one method of creating a dashboard. What is the second method? The second method is I can go to my workspace and you see there's a create button. Here I can click on this create button and click on dashboard. Okay. So here I can say Superstore dashboard 2 and click on create button. Superstore dashboard 2, and you see that's a Superstore dashboard 2. It is completely empty. Nothing is there. I can go back to my workspace, click on this reports, again open that report, and I can again open this particular report. Let's say I want to tag this table or I want to add this label to that new dashboard. So I can click on this pin visual and select existing dashboard. I can select any of the dashboard, 1 or 2. So I'll select 2 option and click on pin button. So you see use destination theme. This is important. Click on pin button. Now if I go to that dashboard, you can see I'm in the dashboard 2 option, Superstore dashboard. Now I can resize it. So this is one more method of working on a dashboard or creating a dashboard here. Okay, very simple. So that's it. I hope you have understood how to create a simple dashboard in Power BI. That's all for this video.